SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Can't quite see the Isle of Revok from here, but there is definitely a cave there, isn't there? Hi, welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. I figured I would come check out this before I got started, but I found something else, because that's how this game works, as it turns out. You can make plans all you want, but as long as you're open to the possibility of doing something besides what you were planning, you're gonna. you're just gonna. That's how it works. And I'm starting to get used to it. I don't know if you are, but I am, sort of, a little bit. I still am self-conscious about it, but what are you going to do about it, really? Okay, I'm hoping that that's just like a chest in an embankment and not a cave. It's not a cave. All right. Well, that's good news for me, because it means I can get back on task relatively quickly. Ruby. Give me that. Thank you. Anything else around here that I should be worried about? Yeah, I really didn't think so. All right, cool. Well, Revok then. Revok. What is that noise? Oh, just those guys. I don't care. I don't care at all. Let's see here. Revok. 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 That's Revok. Okay, that's Revok. Why do I care about Revok, I wonder? Why did I put a big purple thing on Revok? Is there actually something up there, or do I not have a good reason to have done the thing that apparently I did? Did I mark it in the chasm? That's actually a distinct possibility. Let me make sure there's not a... Nope, there's no Sky Island here. It could have been in the chasm, I guess. Maybe. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea why I marked this. Dang it. I love it when I make decisions and then leave them alone for, you know, actual weeks, if not months, and then come back like, what was I doing? I don't know. Okay, well, you know what? We're going over here. We're going to Akkala. I've had enough of all this. Let's go to Momosik and then just head east. Consider it done. Okay, can I actually go east from here? Yes, I can. All right, great. Oh, hey, look, there's a cube. Is that another labyrinth? That could be the third labyrinth. In which case, I guess I could complete my Ganon set. That does look a lot like a labyrinth, doesn't it? Okay, well, we'll probably get to that eventually here. There's the spirally thing. I remember that from the last game. There's a chasm right next to it, and a shrine. Y'all got a tower over there? Got a tower I could aim for first thing? That would be convenient. Is that gut check rock? That's probably gut check rock, huh? Let me look. I don't know what that is. Because that's gut check rock. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Right there. Yeah, that's just right in the middle of the skull. Interesting. One of the skull's eyes is just really telescopy and gross. Okay, cool. But where's your tower? Oh, there it is. There it is. I see it. There it is. Just didn't really fully look around, you know. I feel like these big... Whoa. I feel like these big open plains of Akkala had a whole bunch of Lynels last time I was here. And I kind of hope that I'm right about that, because I could really use some Lynel parts. Really, I could. And if the silver Lynel in the chasm, or the abyss, or whatever they call that thing underneath the ground, is any indication, I should be in good condition to actually fight them these days. As long as I don't use up all my equipment and then try and fight another one, you know? I would never do something like that. Certainly not. Certainly not. Okay, well... I see no reason not to take the direct route, so let's just go straight to the tower. Skip everything, just go there. What could I possibly be missing? I just remembered. Before I forget again, the next symbol I'm looking for is the curved sword. Am I correct? Let's see. There's, yes, it's the curved sword. So where's the curved sword? The far southeast of the map. Have I been down there? I feel like I have, haven't I? Absolutely I have. It's this thing. It's by Lurelin. It's right by Lurelin. So I just have to go over and get that at some point. Okay, cool. Well, I'll just go and get that at some point. I guess. Isn't that Terrytown dead ahead? Well, I've been itching to go to Terrytown. I hear a lot of stuff's going down in Terrytown. People keep talking about it and being like, you should go up there at some point, and then I just don't. Well, I mean, I am now, but, you know, How long has it been? Has it been a full year yet? I should really check when I started this series and see when it becomes a year, because I feel like we're guaranteed to hit that point if we haven't already. Thanks for sticking with me, by the way, if you've been sticking with me since the beginning. Impressive. I hope I've made it worth your while. We'll see if I keep it up. Anyway, tower. I see it has enemies right nearby. That's never a great sign. Shall we just surprise them? Hello! Would you care for death? Did I miss? How did I miss? How could I have missed? There we go. That's the stuff. So that guy's dead. There are wolves here who, you know, don't learn from the examples of those around them, apparently. Oh, what is this? Is that what the guy dropped? Pick it up. I got it! Wait, is this the device you need to activate the tower? Did I just accidentally complete the mission? Yeah, well, probably. Anyway, those guys died because they don't take lessons. Okay, well, thanks for letting me know after the fact that my Moblin Hammer was damaged. That's fine. It's fine. This is fine. I found a thing. Anybody need this? Like, someone trying to repair the tower by any chance? I feel like you probably are going to need this thing. What is going on over there? Silver Moblin, Blue Bokoblin. Well, if they're not going to make trouble with me, I'm not going to make trouble with them. Hi! Where did it go? I think I know what you want, Sawson. Hi. This is really bad. Where in the world did it go? What's the matter? The terminal for the Skyview Tower, the one that monster stole. That creature dropped the terminal, and it fell around here somewhere, but I lost sight of it. The terminal must have fallen somewhere, though I can't fix this Skyview Tower without it. Okay, so yes, that was what I was supposed to do, is bring you this. Well, congratulations, I've brought you this. How about that? How does that suit you? No, put it down, and then talk to him. There we go. See? The terminal! Mister, you got the terminal back. That flying rascal was the worst. Yes, Link agrees. He was the worst. Thanks, that really helped me out. And to carry such a heavy thing on your own, too. I'd have a hard time moving that by myself. Well, do you have it from here, or do I have to do all the work? Please, mister, would you maybe move the terminal over there for me? Okay, yeah, gotcha. I'll repair the terminal once it's in place. Sorry to ask for even more help. Maybe you should, you know, grow some muscles, given that you're a construction worker, and theoretically, you should be taking care of your own business by yourself. Can't help but notice you're not offering to pay me. There. Is that close enough? You really helped me out. I'll get the terminal up and running in the Skyview Tower right away, so you can stand it up and get it in the holes on your own then? Okay, cool. Well, I'm just gonna be over here with my massive muscles. I'll tighten this, and done! What was that little hanker noise, though? There, that's not going anywhere, even if a monster's real determined. They couldn't have done it without you. I really appreciate it. Great. No problem, Sawson. You got anything else to say? Thank you, that really helped me out. Now I think I'll squeeze in a break just for a while. You feel free. Cool. Have fun. I guess I'll just go do this thing. Sure is a good thing that even a guy who has no idea what he's doing can just sort of jam that thing back in there and the whole thing comes online, huh? I don't know if I should have skipped the animation, but I did. Too late. To the skies with me. I do really enjoy this. This extremely stupid idea of how to map the world. It's pretty fun. I like it a lot. You take a guy and you put him on a giant bellows, and then you fling him into the air and have him scan it by himself as he free falls back through space. Yes, that'll work. The kind of plan you can really only make in a universe where there is Link, I think. Someone you can count on to just sort of do this sort of stupid thing without asking too many questions. Akala Highlands and Deep Akala. Neat. I'm here. I did it. I'm finally here. And there's some stuff in the sky, too. I gotta keep an eye out for the last Spiral Island. I wonder if I've already got it on my map. Given that last time I went to a Spiral Island, I got this, I got the glidey pants, you know? Presumably there's one more Spiral Island out there. I just have to go find it. Speaking of glidey pants, let's go ahead and get glidey. Whee! Alright, so where am I going? Terrytown? You're darn right. You are darn right. Let's go to Terrytown. Sakala Sky Archipelago. You say that, but Oh, it's that thing. Well, whatever. I'll go check that out later. I got a Terrytown to visit. What is going on down here? What are all these things? Are these Terrytown settlements? I don't understand what I'm looking at. Some sort of weird grid network thing. Am I supposed to enter Terrytown from the other side? Probably. Hudson construction site. Well, I feel like I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go to the other side of Terrytown and enter it like a normal person, huh? Because I'm a normal person. Look at me. Look how normal I am. Extremely normal. I just got launched out of a giant tower into the sky and came floating down lightly by Terrytown because I'm normal. Just keeping an eye out for anything to load in on this opposite shore over here that might be of interest or worth. And so far, it doesn't look like there's a dang thing over here. Which I guess is okay with me. Means I get to Terrytown faster. Yeah, it's an outpost. Not a concern. Maybe for Terrytown, but not for me, and that's what's important at the moment. I bet that says Terrytown, but it looks like it says Butzeefs. That definitely says Butzeefs. Welcome to Butzeefs. We thought it was a better name than Terrytown, apparently. Well, you know, you do you, Hudson. It's your construction company. I guess you can do what you want. I'm just the one who chopped down all the trees and brought them to you. And all the other stuff you asked for. I don't even remember at this point. But I'm pretty sure I did most of the work, except for the construction part, which I'm not allowed to do, because I'd probably break everything. Because that's how I am. I see you have a shrine crystal here. I'm gonna have to get you to part with that for sure. Shop from the best. Why, what you got? Dazzle fruit, or dazzle, what are they called? Dazzle, they are dazzle fruit. Bomb flowers, monster extract. Interesting. Hi, who are you? Fison, whatever you need. That's a really weird voice you have. Welcome to the general store operated by Hudson Construction. You'll know us by our motto, son and done. Am I right that this is your first time in our shop?
Huh.
Did you come because you heard we started carrying monster extract? No, I just walked in the gate and you're here. That's right, I'm proud to be the only merchant who sells monster extract. My main business used to be useful things you can attach to arrows for a little extra oomph. But a contact of mine helped me source monster extract, and now I have a sideline in that too. If you're interested, I can hook you up, son and done. I feel like your voice didn't sound that much like your initial noise you made. And that's on you, buddy. I decide everything based on the first noise you make, and that's how it works. Goodbye. That one! That's the one! If you stick things together that you didn't mean to, try talking to Pellison over there. He'll have them separated in a jiffy and return them to you. No sweat, son and done. Good to know, thank you. Give me these. Give me all of them. All of them. All of them. Yes. Thank you. I don't even care what you had to say about that. Goodbye. All right. You must be Pellison, huh? Hi. Pellison. Break it down, son and done. Sir, have you ever regretted attaching something to your weapon or shield? Always, constantly, basically. That's the time to tap me, Pellison, here at the Break Apart shop. Faster than you can blink, zip, it'll be back to how it was before. It just costs 20 rupees. You want to break something down? Break what now? You curious how I do it? I figured out how to break things apart by disassembling stuff I didn't need anymore here in my workshop. Only I, the great Pellison, am capable of this craft. It's the opposite of a craft, really, but sure. If you got something attached to something else, I can break them apart and return them to their original state. Just cost 20 rupees. Okay, bye. Come back if you ever want to break it down with me. Yeah, okay. Do I have anything I need to actually break at the moment? I feel like my only legendary weapon at the moment, I didn't just stick something on the tip of it. Yeah, it's sitting right there. And the shield's still around? The shield's still around. And I mean, I could take the spring off of the spring shield, but the spring shield's pretty... it's pretty entertaining, I must admit. I just haven't used it in a while. Fan shield. I could probably stand to take the shield, the fan off the fan shield, couldn't I? Well, I don't know. I might need it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Leave it be. Everything's fine. Well, good to know. I now have access to Pellison. Great. Wonderful. Who are you? Oh, it's... Whoa, Kilton. How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a long time.
Why, hello there, you. It's an honor to see your face with my eyeballs once again, and on such a pretty day, no less. You met again with my younger brother Colton, didn't you? I can smell it. He is a bit eccentric, I know, but I hope you'll find it inside your heart to treat him with kindness. Now, where are my manners? I have yet to greet you properly. Kilton, at your service. Once upon a time, I made goods from monster parts, you see, and traveled about selling them from my shop. But once I'd saved up a tiny little nest omelet, I gave that stall to my younger brother. Now I've purchased this plot of dirt so that I can, at last, make real a dream I've dreamed since I was a wee Kilton. Sadly, it seems the president of Hudson Construction is very busy, and I can't take my next step forward without him. Still, it's only a matter of time before my dream is not a thing stuck inside my skull, but a thing here in the world instead. I'm a crow with excitement at the thought of it.
What's your dream there? I can't help but notice he referred to himself as a little Kilton, thus not clearing up the overhanging question of what are you, Kilton? What is your dream?
The truth is, and this is just between you and me, I have adored monsters ever since I was a wee Kilton.
You're so secretive about it. Who could ever have guessed?
Oh, how strange. This is usually the part where you say, "What? Monsters? Disgusting!" But here you are, so sensitive to my sensitivities. I know, monsters are violent creatures and despise the world over because of it, that I can't deny. But they're also misunderstood, the way everyone hates them without even trying to understand them. Pitiful, tragic. And so I will educate the world about monsters. And once the world understands monsters, they will love monsters. That is my dream. But for my plan to succeed, I require the assistance of the finest carpenter in all the land, Hudson. As soon as Hudson is done with his other business, you must come back. I promise you a monstrous spectacle the likes of which no one has seen before.
Okay, I don't know exactly how you're planning on making that work. It also says Butzeefs here. Look at that. In any case, I feel like the problem is that monsters try to kill people. But you know, you Kilton? I enjoy your products, your things you have made. I have basically all of them already in my pocket. But regardless, I will help you if I can. Hello! Oh, Monari.
Oh my, it's a traveler, darling. Tarrytown has grown quite popular after all.
Moggs, it's all thanks to President Mudson. You mean Hudson?
Hudson, darling, not Mudson. You shouldn't forget a founder of Tarrytown.
Hudson? I also forgot the founder of Tarrytown.
He's the president of Hudson Construction who built this town.
Eh? Didn't they open an office around here?
Over there, darling.
Long pause. Intentional. Before she answers him.
It's the place with the sign you always mistake for Hudson and say hello to.
How are you doing there, Mud? What is his name? Muds? Mags? Mogs? I can't remember.
Sorry about that. My husband is getting more forgetful lately. Never mind us. Please enjoy your visit.
Moggs, that's it. Moggs. Can I talk to Moggs again? Goodbye.
It's Budson, dear. Hudson, darling. Hudson, not Budson.
He's just making up new ones every once in a while. I feel like he's doing this on purpose. Hello. Honey.
Come on. Can't you see I'm playing a game with Madison? She says it's special training for dealing with something called a VO. I think these VO things are some kind of monsters or something. I guess I better watch out for them, too.
How come your name doesn't end in son? Hey. Hey. How come your name doesn't end in son? I'm pretty sure it's illegal that you're here. Who's in this house? Knock, knock. No, I don't care. Open door. Hello? I'm in your house. Do you have birds in your house? It sounds like you have birds in your house. Let's just check upstairs. Hello? Oh, we got a balcony. That's a nice little balcony. I mean, admittedly, most of the buildings that are built by Hudson look kind of like, you know, children's building blocks, but then again, some of the buildings he's built elsewhere, like his company's built anyway, have looked different than that, more advanced, I suppose. Hi, who are you? It's Madison.
Savak. Hey, mister, you a friend of Papa's? He was gone for a long time, but now he's back home. I'm gonna be moving soon, so I gotta make sure I play with Papa and every son else.
Every son else? Every son?
Else a whole bunch while I still can.
Okay, sure. Who's your dad? Is your dad that guy over there? Oh, are you Hudson's daughter? Oh, interesting. Hi. Really. Quick and quality, blink and we're done. Dream home's the envy of every son. Hi. I was standing right behind you.
Oh, excuse me. Do you have business with Hudson Construction? If you need to speak with the president, he and his wife are a little busy right now.
What are they busy with?
Just between you and me, it sounds like there's a bit of conflict in the family.
You see, Hudson and his daughter, oh, her name is Madison. Lovely girl. Okay, so that is his daughter. Gotcha. That's why she has that haircut. I just made the connection. Lovely girl. Anyway, wait, let me start over. Because of his wife's village customs, oh, she's Garuda, by the way. Her name is Ronson. Hudson recruited her when he built this village, so... Oh, no, look at me talking about things that are none of my business and to a complete stranger. Please forget everything I just said. Already done. Okay, let's see here. Who else can I talk to besides the president? You! Hi! How you doing? I'm here for a heart because that's the only option I got. Yes, light's a blessing. Yes. What if I ask for a stamina vessel? What happens? Your being overflows with vigor. There's no need to increase your stamina vessels further. But what if I want to? Alright, sure. You call it the power I seek, and yet it is not the power that I initially sought. So, I guess, you can say what you want. Great. I wonder if the old man saw that and is going to be really confused and try and explain it to his wife, and his wife isn't going to believe him because his memory's failing. Who knows? In any case, I got a heart. Hooray! Okay, so who else can I talk to? Initial sweeps suggest nobody. Hey, how you doing? Wake 'em. Wake up. Hi. Talk. Truxon. That's a very good name.
Huh? You waiting for President Hudson? He looks just like how he's painted on the Hudson construction sign, which helped me figure out just who he is. Then I saw him, but he was yammering away, so I waited and fell asleep. Anywho, a bunch of Zonite devices and other stuff fell smack on top of their construction workshop. Heard they could use a hand getting things back up and running, so I came on out to help. Well, it seems I'll have to keep waiting, since Hudson's still at it.
Yeah, it does seem to be the case. Back to sleep with you, then. I'm just gonna check out his house. Hello? Anybody in here? Any undefended items I can just sort of pocket casually? What's this? Madison's notebook. This looks like some notes Madison wrote for her move. First page. Note number 1. Say the Gerudo greetings clearly, smoothly, and easily. Good morning is Savota, not Sabota. Boys are Vo, not B. No B! Grandma is Vaba. V and B. So mean. And thank you is Sarkso. Okay. Note number 2. The chief's pet is special. The chief has a really neat pet. Her name is Patricia. Patricia's a special sand seal. She can read people's fortunes. Man, you've been living here your whole life, huh? You really need to get out more, seemingly. Next page. Note number 3. Note talking to Vo. Once I go to Mama's hometown, I won't be allowed to talk to Vo anymore. Mama says it's a Gerudo custom. I guess I'll just need to talk to all the Vo before I get there. Do you know what a Vo is? Probably you do. Well, I'm sure you'll get used to it. Next page. Note number 4. Must not. I must not cry. No crying. Oh, no. Oh, no, Madison. Madison maybe doesn't want to move? Oh, hey, there's a pretty good picture of Patricia there. And Madison is apparently aware of her own haircut and how her hair towers over her dome. Apparently it runs in the family. I wonder how that works, where your hair just sort of sprouts up from your head like a mushroom and knows no obedience to gravity. All right. How you doing, Hudson? Been a long time. You're not going to recognize me, but I wish you would. Hi. Ronson. Just yesterday she was talking about it happily. Perhaps you're overthinking it. Though I do understand. I know you're worried about Madison moving.
Hudson. Minari told me that Madison's been acting real cheerful lately. I can't help but wonder if she's, just putting on a bold face. After all, she's going to be picked up soon.
By whom, exactly? Please, if you keep acting like this, it will only make it more difficult for Madison to leave. This is a once-in-a-lifetime journey for a Gerudo. We should support her and give her a grand send-off.
You're right, of course. It's a special journey, and we should do something big for her, even though after she makes the journey, she'll no longer be allowed to talk to me. Hudson.
Ah, a customer. Welcome to Hudson Construction. Let me guess. You're in the market for a dream home, right? That's no surprise. Our unique modular building style lets you put rooms together and create the perfect home, which is why they look like building blocks, huh? Got it. But I'm so sorry. We're still not ready to open for business. Wait, it's you.
Look who it is. Sure has been a while.
Hudson recognizes me. No one does that, Hudson. I'm so happy right now. I'm so pleased, Hudson. I can't even explain.
Thanks to you, Terrytown's doing real good. Nowadays, it's the kind of village that welcomes folks from all over to come live in peace. Oh, we have a daughter. Looks just like her papa. She's wonderful. My little Madison.
Hudson, you gotta get it together.
Sorry, I gotta go. We're kind of busy right now. I'm going back to work now, Ronson. But don't worry, I'll try to think of something nice to do for Madison, which means that I'll have to think of it. Also, Hudson, are you staring directly at the camera right now? Are you being self-aware right now that I'm the one that has to think of something nice for Madison? I kind of feel like you might be. What am I going to do? He says. Madison's independence. All right, what do you want? He appears to be worried about something. Hudson's sad. Got it. Hudson shows emotion sometimes. Hey, they got profiles. Look at them. Ronson and Hudson. This married couple runs the company that has been key to projects during the long reconstruction of Hyrule, including the creation of Lookout Landing and the Skyview Towers. Hudson has unparalleled skill as a builder, and together with the Gerudo tailor Ronson, they helped found Terrytown. They also have a daughter named Madison. It's true, she's not pictured here because children don't matter. Okay, hello Ronson. Sorry, we aren't ready to open for business yet. It's a shame we're so busy, too. After all, we haven't seen you for such a long time. But right now, my husband and I must prepare to send our daughter off. So you're staying, and she's going. Okay, I mean, that is a big event, I suppose. Huh. Anyway, hey Hudson, can I help you? We were so deep in conversation, we hardly made time for you earlier. Sorry about that. It was a few seconds ago, don't worry about it. Hang on, hang on, hang on. The wind's blowing his bangs. Hang on. Okay, I need to get a view up there if I can. Hudson, hold still. Okay, it only goes up so far. All right, I was really curious if his forehead just extended all the way to the top of, you know, the mushroom cap. But apparently it doesn't, which is probably good. Anyway, hi. You know, here at Hudson Construction, we like to say, it's son and done. And here I am, president of the company. I'm supposed to be strong and decisive. But when it comes to my own child, I feel so unsure about things. Child? I mentioned her earlier. We have a daughter named Madison. I don't know what to do, since all I ever talk about is sons, you know, but here we are. She's wonderful. All the best parts of me and my wife, Ronson. I guess, yeah. But Madison is, well, soon she's going to leave and move to my wife's birthplace, Gerudo Town. The Gerudo have a law that says they can't associate with men until they come of age, you see. I mean, it's fine while they're very young, but when they start to become more, aware of the world around them, someone comes from Gerudo Town to pick them up. I've been told that for a Gerudo, spending time in Gerudo Town is an honor. And Madison does seem to be looking forward to it. Anyway, I want to give her a big send-off, but I didn't realize this would be so hard for me. I'm sorry for making fun of you, Hudson, when you're being a good parent. I'm sorry. I should stop judging immediately. Hi. Sorry you had to listen to me go on and on like that. I should really get back to the job site soon. I want to spend more time with my little girl before she has to leave, but I have so much work to do. My wife has her hands full too, what with preparing Madison for the move. She's so busy she can't even take work requests. Mostly I just wish someone could spend time with Madison so she wouldn't feel so lonely. Do I have to entertain your child? Is that what's going to happen here, Hudson? Okay, I can do that. Probably, maybe. Probably, maybe. He vanished. Turned into a sign, it seemed like. How come they don't have feet? How come you didn't bother to give them feet, Hudson? I can't ask him, he's not here, but... Alright, well, I guess let's look at that thing now. Everyone's too busy to play with Madison, especially since it won't be long before she leaves. So you want some random guy to just play with her? Are you sure about this? I mean, I'll do it, but... Where'd she go? Hey, where'd she go? Hey, where's Madison? What do you want? I'm supposed to play with Madison, so don't bother me, okay? But she hasn't come down from her room on the second floor. Maybe she's busy studying Gerudo? It's so confusing how many vo and va sounds there are in all those Gerudo words. That is true. That is understandable. So she's in her room. Well, let's just go visit her in her room. Through the most normal method that I know how. Hello, Madison! I'm in your house! Oh, you're writing your diary. I see. Let me watch. Good morning is Savota. Good day is Savak. And goodbye is... What is goodbye? What is goodbye, Madison? Answer my question. Answer my question, Madison! Huh? Hi. Don't frighten me like that. For a second, I thought you were here to take me away on my big journey. I'm doing all this studying because I'm moving to Mama's hometown soon. Where she's from, there's this amazing language called Gerudo. I want to teach every son in the village to speak it too, so I've made my miss son to memorize as many words as I can. You are... Does everyone who grows up in Terrytown talk like this, I wonder? Is this
My Little Pony situation? Hey, would you like to learn some words too, mister? If so, your timing couldn't be better. I'm about to go give a lesson to Granny Minari. You should come too. After some instructions from me, so you'll be speaking Gerudo in no time. For this lesson, I'm going to need giving a Gerudo quiz. You should try it. Okay, sure. Lesson time. All right. I will follow this child and take a lesson. Excuse me, are you... No, you're Ruli. Minari. Which one's Minari? Oh, right, the one over here. I guess I should have known that based on the fact that she called her Granny Minari. But, I don't know, I was thinking maybe she was just being disrespectful to someone who wasn't particularly old, you know? As one does sometimes. Hello! Follow me, it's this direction! You just can't stop yourself, huh? Okay, well, we're already here, so...
Hi.
Granny Minara Sabsaba! Oh my, you're in a good mood today, Madison. Is it time for another lesson? Of course, and it's a special occasion too, because a new student is joining the class. Okay, now pay attention, attention, Granny Minari. It's time for Madison's Gerudo quiz. What is the Gerudo word for granny? Granny in Gerudo is, what was it? Was it Vaba? I think it was Vaba, right? Where it had both? That was the mean one? Ding, 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 that's right. You're doing really good. Maybe you've done this before? No, I just read your journal before you got up there. Nothing out of the ordinary here. It's something I do to everyone. Don't worry about it, child. Yes, Baba. It was on the tip of my tongue. Well, now there's one more Gerudo speaker around here. Thanks to Madison, I've grown rather knowledgeable about the language myself, you know. Well, it's how they talk in Mama's hometown. So if every son can talk like that here, well, then Mama won't be so lonesome, right? I feel better knowing Mama will be okay, but now I need to think of a way to help Papa. I've got it. Papa's always so busy, so I'll just make it my mission to help him with his work. Okay, I'm gonna go ride the rail car to the job site where he does all his work. Okay, good luck, child. I'll probably see you there, since I have to do everything. Oh, Madison, she's had to grow up too quickly. At her age, she should be clinging to her mama and papa's legs, not working up a sweat trying to make sure they're happy. Then again, maybe she won't have to. Ever since Haggy was put in charge of the rail car, it's become a whole lot harder to catch a ride. Haggy? Where's Haggy? I hope Madison will be all right on that rail car. It's been harder to use ever since Haggy became the manager.
Huh? What's he doing?
Well, he charges a fee to use it now, doesn't he, darling? Paying for a ride would be a problem for a child, after all. So I have to go give money to the child or something like that. Gotcha. But first, what's the deal here, man? You got a crystal? I want the crystal. What's your deal? All's well. No, it's not. You have my crystal. Hello. Oh, it's Haggy. You're Haggy. Okay. I thought it might be valuable when I picked it up, but this weird rock is giving me the creeps. I gotta hurry and find some sucker to, heading to the construction site, huh? There's a small fee to use the rail car. I'll collect that for you. It's 20 rupees, no exceptions, but you only need to pay it once. One fee, unlimited rides. That's a bargain. How about it? The rail car? There's President Hudson's pride and joy, an amazing contraption connecting Terrytown and the construction site. There's been a lot of strange happenings lately, things falling down from the sky right onto the construction site. Hudson has turned into quite the inventor. Best I can tell, he takes what falls out of the sky and experiments until he makes something new. I would know nothing about that. The rail car's a perfect example. It's so simple to control that anyone can do it. Just give it a whack. What's that rock? Oh, are you interested in this rock? I found it buried at the construction site. It's a rare rock, so I took it as a memento. But if you're interested, I would consider selling it for you, a special introductory offer of 100 rupees. What do you say? No. In that case, how about 80 rupees? That's just a one-time only deal, just for you. So you're actually, were we haggling? Are we? I mean, I have more than 3,000 rupees. It doesn't really matter. I wonder if I continue to haggle him, if he's just going to go up higher after that. I feel like he might. I want to see what happens. Can you go lower? Rock for sale. I have a quest now. Apparently that's a no. Hey, what are you doing? What's up? Hello? Am I not paying the man? Are you trying to sell random junk for outrageous prices again? Look at that thing. It's basically just a really big piece of flint. I'd call 50 rupees a more than fair price.
but I already set an absolutely fair price. And he might have...
Oh, okay, no need for the stern wife look.
Let me see the stern wife look. That's not even particularly stern. You're a big softy there, Haggy. Wait, Haggle? Haggy? Is that where this comes from? Is your name based on the word haggle? Vaguely? Huh. Okay, well, in any case, carry on.
Well, what do you say? It's a real deal at just 50 rupees.
All right, yeah, I'll do it.
What? He's actually going to buy this weird rock I found. It's my lucky day. That's great. You have a good eye, sir. This is definitely a very valuable rock, so you've made a wise purchase. And now this rock belongs to you. No refunds.
That's fine.
I'll place it in the back for whenever you're ready to take it to its new home.
What, in the back of what? Oh, back there. Gotcha. Okay, cool. I bought it. I wonder if there was a way to get it for free, or if I should have pursued that matter a little bit more. You have anything to say about this matter? Hi. Nah, she has nothing to say about it. That's fine.
Hi.
Okay, nope. Oh, thank you for buying that weird rock. It took up a lot of space and didn't serve any purpose, so I'm glad it's gone. But enough personal chat. Do you have any business with Hudson Construction? They're busy. Okay, bye. That was close. I nearly spilled Madison's secret. I think I know Madison's secret already, don't I? Hey, look, a battery. Can I have it? Aha! I can. Great. Huh.
Whoa there, want to use the rail car? There's a fee for that. You're free to use it once you pay up.
You say that, but what if I just, like, activated it without asking? What if I just, like, pow? There it goes. Now no one gets to use the rail car. How do you feel about that, Haggy? Oh, it's back. Well, I guess I'll take this anyway. Maybe I need to examine it first and figure out where I'm supposed to be bringing it. There. Hello. Follow the beam. You got it. Just show me the beam and stop singing about it, please. I'm so impatient. I'm so impatient. That way. That way. Huh. That way. What's that way? Not inconvenient, that's for sure. And it looks like if I go to the building site, it's not going to do me a lick of good, huh? Unless the shrine's just like over here somewhere, I suppose. But it looks like the beam's just sort of stretching off into the distance. So that seems like it's going to be an undertaking. So I guess I'll just leave it here for now. Anyway, let me just try and, we're gonna stick that on there. And we're gonna just grab this. We're gonna put it over here. Like that. Okay. Cool. Now, if I just go here, and then I recall this, and then prepare to ascend. It's a perfect plan. The perfect plan! Hang on. Perfect plan! The perfect plan! It's the perfect plan! Ha-ha! I broke it.
Hey, what are you doing? Hudson made this rail car. There's only one like it in the whole world. Oh man, if I don't fix this quick, I'm gonna get it.
I broke it.
This goes here, and that bit here, maybe? This stupid thing would be easier to fix if it didn't use all those fancy Zonai devices.
I broke my hammer. Or I didn't.
I managed to get it working again, but it wasn't easy, so be careful. Got it?
What if I don't?
Hey, now don't be so hasty.
I can indeed use the rail car if I don't pay the fee. Just you wait. Just you watch. Just you watch and learn. I just have to do the same thing, but just activate it with like an arrow to the tire bit. I think that should do it just nicely. All right. Let me just recall you, and then prepare to ascend. I missed my timing. That's okay. That's whoop. Okay. That's okay. That's all right. Maybe I need to give myself a little more time on this end. Whoa, no! I didn't mean to take it off the rail. That wasn't what I was going for. Okay. Like this. And then we just sort of shuffle it around a little bit. And then recall. And haha! Okay, exit. And then we just, like that. And then we recall. And now I can just go! Haha! Free ride, sucker! That's right, I'm not paying you nothing! Aside from the 50 rupees I paid for the rock. But that's That's irrelevant at the moment. Well, I wonder if the kid managed to make it over here. I thought I was supposed to help her, but she wasn't there, was she? Huh, unless she was around and I just missed it, which is possible. Hi. Grayson.
Son and done. Hey, it's rare to have visitors at the workshop. Are you looking for the entrance to Terrytown? If you're going there, the rail car right in front of you should come in handy.
The rail car?
It's a suspended cart. It'll take you from this workshop to Terrytown like son and done. It's President Hudson's pride and joy. Doesn't cost anything to use, so just use it whenever you like. If you want to move or stop the rail car, just strike it directly.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. Terrytown?
You see the buildings atop the cliff? That's Terrytown. That's where the business desk is for Hudson Construction, where I work. Hudson Construction's the company that handled assembly of Lookout Landing and the Skyview Towers, to name a few. President Hudson's always saying things like, there's nothing I can't make. Anywho, if you're headed to Terrytown, use the rail car. It's pretty dark, so watch your step when you get on the rail car. Lately, folks have been affixing decorations to weapons and shields and such. Turns out most of them can't deconstruct what they've done, so my brother Pellison started a business to do it for them.
Wait, Grayson and Pellison. I remember you two from the last game, but I don't remember what you were doing. I think I just had to recruit you from amongst the Gorons, didn't I? I think so. Anyway,
He gets it done. Son and done. Give it a shot sometime.
well, maybe I will. There goes the cart, by the way. Hi. This thing is, yes, can I help you? It's Pulcho. Ah, are you interested in this too? You have a turtle face. Look at your turtle face. You have an incredibly turtle face, my goodness.
Look at this. It seems like there might be things inside it. I wonder if we can get them out. This thing fell from the sky at the time of the upheaval. But what is it? Where did it fall from? I wonder what's inside.
Yeah, what indeed? What could be inside? Let's find out. Let's just sort of, operate the device like one does. There it is. These ones, please. So you just have to have these glowing green things that you find from out in the world, which maybe you've never seen before, and you put them in here like this, and then it spits out a bunch of stuff, see? And you can't have any, because I paid for it. Therefore, it's mine. See? I did it. Great.
Huh? That's what those things are? There are Zonai devices inside this thing?
Yeah, there are. And you can't have any.
I think, I actually think this might possibly be a truly amazing discovery.
Probably.
And contraptions like this one have shown up in places other than just Terrytown. Kakariko Village in Necluda south of here has one. And there's one in the southwest too, at Dig Dog Bridge near the entrance to the Gerudo region. Could it be that the types of Zonai devices inside each area's contraption are different?
Thanks for all the hints, Pulcho, but I've found like most of these at this point.
Questions require answers. We gotta investigate the other contraptions. But before that, I feel the need to ceremonially award you for your big discovery.
Thank you, Pulcho. It's beautiful.
I found it while investigating some fallen ruins.
It's rare and was never seen before the upheaval, so its properties are something of a mystery.
But there's a research team studying the plant in Kakariko Village. That's to the south of here in Necluda. If you want to learn more about it, you might try talking to them.
Yeah, I think I probably did that, last year sometime.
Anyway, I'm off to more big adventures and discoveries. I hope to see you again.
I feel like I could have given you turtle voice a little bit more intensely, but that's okay. Thanks for the Thunderlion, man. Fans, balloons, big wheels, steering sticks, small wheels. I finally have a source on those.
And rockets. Oh, this is a really good one. Oh, I like this one. This one's real good.
Give me more. Give me more of your things. Is it worth more than one of them? Yes. Give me all the things. All of the things. Why am I watching this? Skip. Look at all that stuff. Look at all that stuff! Oh! Untold wealth! Untold riches! Is it actually clogged up in the machine? I couldn't move until just now. Alright, let me just sort of loot as fast as I possibly can. Beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at all that stuff. Look at all that stuff! Amazing. Where am I? There they are.
21 rockets. 30 steering sticks.
I could put steering wheels all the way around my vehicle if I wanted to. I do not want to, but I could. All right, cool. Well, so where's the child I'm supposed to be helping? Did she make it over here? I didn't see her over on the other side. I sort of, snuck on board the vehicle without paying myself. Maybe she did too? That'd be convenient if so. Maybe I should actually talk to people. Hi.
Yeah.
Sanson. Oh, they managed to find more Gorons with sun on their names. So, it's already night. Time sure goes quick when you're working. I'm sure I asked HQ to send a Goron to come help. Ah, whatever. Someone's helping, and that's all that matters for now. Name's Sanson. I'm the leader of the Unobo Co. boys here that Hudson Construction tasked with cleaning up. This place is gathering a lot of attention. I heard it's being referred to as the Zonai Treasure Trove. And there's still more stuff falling from the sky. It's not showing any signs of slowing. Tell me about Hudson Construction. Wait, you don't know Hudson Construction? So you weren't sent here to help? As a leader of Unobo Co. workers out here, I've sworn to keep my mouth shut. You're not getting nothing out of me. Well, tell me about Unobo Co. then. Wait, you don't know Unobo Co.? So you weren't sent here to help? If you head northwest from here, you'll hit Goron City, and Unobo Co. is... Hold it! As a leader of the Unobo Co. working taking on the task of clearing this place for Hudson Construction, I've sworn to keep my mouth shut. You're not getting nothing out of me! Great. Well, this is what I get for asking questions, I guess. Hi. More questions. Okay. Yeah. Gather the precious parts. Then Mr. Hudson and everyone on the Zonai survey team worked together to develop various things. A lot of which is top secret. The top secret stuff is top secret. I'm leading the Unobo Co. workers here, and I got a reputation to keep. I've sworn to keep my mouth shut. You're not very good at it, but thank you. Hi. Hi. Turn around. Hello. Hello. It's Satari. Good evening. Huh? Who are you? This is a Hudson construction site. We're doing critical work that can't be done anywhere else. It's no place for civilians. Not to mention the falling ruins. Those are incredibly dangerous. You really shouldn't be here. Hudson Construction? Hudson Construction's the #1 construction company, and they don't only do buildings like the ones at Lookout Landing, they also build machinery like the Skyview Tower's amazing. And just wait until you hear about their latest invention, which you're probably not supposed to talk about. This balloon! It's a hot air balloon. It's a hot air balloon. What's new about it? Can you believe it was made using Zonai devices? Yes. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Pura has taken a keen interest in all the Zonai devices found here, so she asked Hudson to make this balloon for the Zonai survey team to use. Thanks to this thing, the scope of our research has broadened considerably. Anyway, as I was saying, we do critical work here. No civilians allowed. Well, tell me about the critical work, so I can do it instead. More Zonai artifacts fall here than anywhere else. It's completely unrivaled. Yeah? Look, see that? Only 3 have been found on the surface. Yeah? I pretty much cleared the thing out just now, but whatever. To someone on the Zonai survey team, a site like this is a dream come true. Imagine rare research materials just falling into your lap. Incredible. I got a little carried away. Anyway, people are working here, so please give them some space. If you're headed to Terrytown, that rail car to the east is the quickest route. Yeah, okay, cool, thanks. Is there anything special about this? I guess it's got carpets now. That's kind of nice, I guess. It still doesn't have a source of flame, so it's still terrible. But, you know, good job, Hudson, I guess. Hi, Hudson.
The Zonai device could. We figured out a use for the wheel-like Zonai device, but what else can we do with these things?
Hi, it's me again.
Oh, hey there. You here to check up on me? It's nice of you to come all the way to the construction site. But I'm all right. I just hope it inspires Madison to see her papa working hard. Anyway, I've been looking at ways to make use of the Zonai devices that have fallen around here. It's all part of this development project I'm doing with the folks on the Zonai survey team. Yeah, tell me about it. Well, for starters, those balloons the Zonai survey team is using, we made them. You see, there's a Zonai device that floats when you add heat. We attach a basket to these things, and then folks can jump in and go for a ride. And right now, we're working on these vehicles that use a wheel-like device. But this device rotates automatically. Truthfully, we got a vehicle base down, but safety and handling is still an issue. Can't say they're practical yet. We set aside the northern end of the construction site for vehicle development. If you're curious about that stuff, chat with Furnison. She's the survey team member in charge over there. But you'll have to wait. She's busy working with some experts we invited to help out. Oh, the experts. Didn't I need to talk to them about, like, building race cars or something? I feel like that was the thing I was supposed to do. You got anything else to say, man? I got a spare minute. What else should I get done? Oh, hello. Hope inspired. Yeah, okay, we're just talking about the same thing. Okay, bye. Truth is, I'm working this hard because it distracts me from worrying about Madison. Oh, my sweet little girl. Is she getting to bed early enough?
If you're worried about that, then I feel like, yeah, it's going to get pretty hard for you when she's living across the country. Yeah, what? Is this a country? Does this count as a country? Across the world? I don't know. Is our Earth flat? Is that a thing? How does it all connect together? I have questions, but I will not get answers. Where the heck is your daughter, by the way? She doesn't seem to be over here. I wonder if I was supposed to help her get across the... Wow, that beam is just sort of going, huh? I'm supposed to help her get across the ferry. Maybe I should go do that, huh? Maybe I should go do that? Maybe I should go do that. I can at least pay her fee, even if I don't want to pay my own. Bing. Let's see what that guy says if I come back into town on this. He's probably going to get mad. And I don't care. I have weapons and he doesn't. But I guess I probably wouldn't murder him. You know, not really the style of things that I do, typically speaking. Oh, hi, Unovo. I ran into some of your workers, and I acted like I'd never heard of your company. And he got all distressed that he was giving away company secrets. It was kind of funny, I guess. I didn't get any information out of him, though, for whatever that's worth. And not anything I didn't know, anyway. Anyway, bye. Oh, that didn't work. Sorry, anticlimactic. But how about you do it again? I'm not allowed to do it. I see. Well, fine. Anticlimactic end it is. I really wanted to launch you into town, though, is the thing. Guess I'm not allowed. Man, nobody lets me have any fun. Bye, Unovo. Hey, the guy's not even here anymore. No, there he is. Never mind. Never mind. Hey, now, don't be so hasty. You can't take that rail car until you pay the fee. Yeah, I'm sure can't. If you want to use it, talk to me first. Yeah, okay. Where's Madison? Have you seen Madison? All's well, he says, but clearly it's not. Where's Madison? Madison. What am I trying to do here? Madison. Which section is it in? I don't know. Down here, maybe? No. Hang on. I'll find it. There it is. She's headed toward the rail car. She wants to help her father, who's been very busy at work. Okay, but... Oh, okay. I can just track her. Great. Well, this is Ronson. Oh, is she in her room? She could be in her room. Whoop. Oh. That's the company's storehouse. However, the door seems to be stuck and can't be opened from the outside. Maybe something is blocking it inside? That seems bad. Can I get underneath it somehow? Is there a ledge that goes underneath Terrytown somehow? Hey, so there is. Okay, so let me just, we're just gonna, there we go. And then we just sort of do one of these. And hey, look at that. So convenient. It's actually a cave, though, so I guess I have to... Terrytown Tunnel. Okay. Well, first things first, let's just take care of this business. Did I get the location right? Hi. Surprise. I've come to harvest your giblets. Thank you for the giblets. That didn't really accomplish what I wanted, though, huh? Do I have to do it again? Do I have to ascend from here? Sure, let's do that. Haha! It's been blocked by a picture of Hudson himself. This is not a storehouse, this is a bedroom. Huh. Well, okay. I love the fact that these are actually ultra-handable, which means that I can technically put a placard of Hudson on the front of my... vehicles. It's very important. Now then, if I could just lean a little backwards, please. That might work a little better. Anyway, hello! Ma. Oh, thank you. Not being able to open that door was really starting to annoy me, particularly given your bed is in here, yeah. So a cutout was blocking the door. Well, I appreciate your help getting it out of the way. I'll just move these out back so they can't go and block the door again. Did you notice I opened the door outward, by the way? You probably could have just pulled on it, and it would have opened. But what do I know about it? You're the construction workers, I guess. Sure. It's taking a long time. Hey, I just stood in the doorway the entire time while she's ferrying them in and out and through. I just stand right there without moving. She's like, excuse me, can I get... Nope, nothing. That should do it. Oh. They're a bit banged up, so I was planning on throwing them out, but you're welcome to them too. Great, thank you, I guess. So what else is in here? This is genuinely just your bedroom, isn't it? Why do you call it the storeroom? Is it where you store the bed? Maybe. You got anything else I can help with? Hi. It sounds like my husband is really busy at the construction site. He won't be able to leave for a while. Not too long ago, he had to work late several days in a row, and Madison got really upset about it. Finally, I decided to take her to the construction site using the rail car. She'd been so upset until that point, but when she saw her father working hard, she said, Papa has such a dedicated son. So you're aware of how she talks then. I should be more like him, and so I'll stop crying and be more patient. That was the moment, I think. She saw how hard her dad was working and decided to start working hard herself, too. But don't tell him that story. It would probably go to his head. Yeah, it is big enough as it is, yeah? With all that mushroom hair, etc. Yeah. Anyway, that's a nice story. Thank you. Sorry for immediately making jokes about it. I just need to visit your daughter. She's probably asleep, huh? Is that the problem? Uh-oh, this isn't where I wanted to be. Back down. Okay, so... how about here? Ha ha! I'm in! I'm in. No sign of the child. Okay. Well, how am I supposed to help her use the lift if I can't find the child? I mean, it is the middle of the dang night, so there is that. Can I use their bed? Excuse me, can I use your bed? No? Not allowed? Okay. I guess that's fair. Ow. Well, I guess I could just build a house in the middle. I mean, a fire. I could just build a fire in the middle of the area and wait till morning. Oh, there she is! Has to be a way. Hi. I want to ride the rail car so I can get to Papa's construction site and help him get his work done. But I forgot that guy won't give me permission to ride until I pay him. Well, we could just, hit him with a stick. I got lots of sticks for hitting people with. I never had to pay until he took over. Guess I'm going to have to hop aboard the rail car without him noticing. But how am I going to do that all by myself? What I need is for someone to maybe cover his eyes or something. I'm sleepy, but I can't rest until I see Papa. Uh-huh. So I need to distract the guy? Sure. I can do that. Probably. Hi. So 50 rupees for a weird rock I picked up, huh? Well, that's not so bad. Ah, you again. I charge a fee to use a rail car, but you only need to pay it once. The rail... no. Now the Hudson's back at the site. There's no one to stop me from collecting that fee. So do I just have to... Oh, what if I use one of these? What do I just be... Oh, what? Sorry, but the construction company is still using that cutout. If you want to take one for yourself, feel free to grab one from behind the construction company. Right, sorry. Those are ones out front. Got it. You want the ones in the back, because they're banged up or something, but they look exactly the same to me. In any case, what we're going to do is we're going to use Hudson as a support for Hudson. Don't think about it too hard. There we go. And now we just take this. No, wait a second. Wait a second. No, never mind. Hang on. I need you to be facing that way. There we go. And then we just sort of... Ha ha ha! Now no one can see the goings-on at the... Go for it. Go for it, quickly. Gotta ride the rail car. Okay, yeah. Won't... Yeah. Without him noticing. Cover his eyes. You can go now. Mister, did you do that? I did do that. I'm kind of nervous about it, but I trust you. I'll run straight there. If it doesn't work, I'll make a better one. Did it work? Wait, can he still see? He can still see, can't he? You good? I did it! My mission was a success! Well, great. Probably shouldn't shout about it while he's just standing right there. Yeah, I can finally get to Papa. Okay, I'm off. He's gonna be so happy to see me. Thanks for helping me with my mission. I didn't expect that to work. This guy is perhaps the biggest of suckers. I mean, I did pay him 50 rupees, but whatever. What is this? It's your boss. How did he even get here? Oh, he's actually quite scared of it. Oh, amazing. But she didn't send the thing back, so I guess I just have to jump. Looks like I'm gonna have to jump, but I can't. Windy. There we go, windy. She really sent it back. It's only like polite, but she didn't, and that's fine, I guess. Where is she at? There's her dad. Hey, where's your daughter? Hi, where's your daughter? Oh, there she is. Is someone there? Me here? Something? I fell asleep really fast, apparently. Hi. She did, rather.
Oh, it's you. So you know, I've been doing a lot of thinking. Trying to figure out what I could possibly do for Madison. Uh-huh. And well, what I came up with is this. A hot air balloon. That thing I invented a while ago. I only have so many ideas, it turns out. Gerudo Town's pretty far from here, and there are plenty of monsters along the way. So I thought I'd make Madison her own special air balloon. But I want to make it really special. Something just for her. I'm just not sure how to do that.
Special or not, I love the balloon you made, Papa. It looks like the sun.
Does it? Sure, I guess so. The sun. That's it. Let's color it yellow like the sun. I've seen sundelions around here. I could use them to make a dye. Bet I'd get a beautiful shade of yellow from them. But for me to dye something this size, I'd need 10 of them.
You need sundelions, Papa? Those are the bright yellow flowers, right? I'll make finding them my new mission.
I appreciate the thought, but it's much too difficult. Sundelions are quite rare. I'm not even sure where you'd find them.
Don't worry, I've seen a sundelion before. It was attached to ruins that fell from the sky.
The sky, huh? The sky, huh? Do you actually want me to go find where they are, or should I just give you the ones I've got in my pocket? If only I had 10 sundelions, then I'd be able to dye the balloon a bright yellow. But I don't know where I'm going to be able to get them from here. just take these. I carry everything around with me at all times. Huh?
That's awesome, you did it. You really and truly collected 10 of them.
I don't know how many I've collected, but it's probably more than that. What's this? You found them all for us. Looks like I'll have no problem dyeing the balloon the color of the sun. Yeah, I definitely found them for you, and not for any other reason. Hoarding.
No, I wasn't any help at all. I failed my mission. Oh no, Madison!
That's not true, Madison. Your papa's about to turn this balloon into the sun, isn't he? I know. Why don't you help me with that?
I will, Papa. I'll help you make the sun.
I wonder if I was supposed to have Madison help me find them. Sorry, Madison, I ruined it. Quick and quality, blink and we're done.
That's why every son chooses Hudson Constructs Sun, and not because there's no other choice.
That does look pretty nice. It does look like it's wearing a silly little hat, but that's not so bad. Okay, it's done. It's already morning, huh? Guess that took a whole day. And she's asleep again. I'm just happy I get to watch my little one sleep a bit longer.
Hudson!
Apparently it's time. How convenient. Oh, Ronson, what's wrong? No, don't tell me.
Yes, her escort has arrived and is waiting at the village entrance.
I see. All right. Let's all go together then, in Madison's special sun balloon. I'm guessing I should stay here. Would you join us as well? Sure. This won't be awkward. I'm the flower bearer. Ha ha.
Wow, I feel like I've turned into a bird. Oh, Madison, don't make such a ruckus. You do not want to fall from this height.
Should make her a paraglider as well, dude. Hey, everyone, take a look at that. Oh, that does look pretty nice.
The sun is waking up. It's blessing the start of your journey, Madison. Whether you're in Gerudo Town or Terry Town, never forget that we are all standing beneath the very same sun. The only distance that matters is the distance between our hearts. So you see, your mom will always be beside you.
We'll be touching down soon. Hold on tight. Well, this is pretty nice.
Papa, your present made me very happy.
Madison, you know, if you ever get lonely, you can come back any... Sorry, never mind. Papa needs to be strong, just like you. My little Madison, it's time for you to go on your big adventure. That guy's standing there like he helped. Yes, it's time.
You can trust me. I'll take care of your Papa and Mama. Don't worry, you can go. Go become a wonderful Vi and come back with lots of stories to tell. I can't wait to hear about your adventures. I'll come visit you in Gerudo Town sometime. When I do, let's play again. Thank you, Sarkso. I'm going to become a great Vi like Mama. And I'll meet a wonderful Vo like Papa.
Hi.
Savork, every son.
I hope nobody makes fun of your speech impediment.
Oh, Hudson. Ronson, did I manage to keep a smile on my face?
Yes, you did great. She didn't cry, so it's good we didn't cry either. Now this is the start of a new life for us, too. Let's pull ourselves together, if you're ready.
Yes, you're right, of course. Okay, I am ready.
Hi. I'm just sort of standing here. I've been just sort of hanging out nearby during all your sensitive family business.
Oh, sorry about that. You know, you really were a big help to me. Honestly, I can't thank you enough. Those Sunderlines were pretty valuable, weren't they? Well, as a way of saying thank you, please, take this.
Okay, thank you. I already had them. It's fine, but thank you.
And this is from me. I did nothing. Like, I put a big placard in front of the guy in your town who should really get to stop charging fees and thanks.
You've already helped me so much. But if you ever visit Gerudo Town, please check in on Madison.
What are you talking about? Have you forgotten that Vo aren't allowed in Gerudo Town?
Oh, right. I guess it slipped my mind.
It's okay, I'm allowed in. I'm the one who's allowed in. I'm very special.
Yeah, anyway.
Now I gotta get back to work. Don't you have a customer waiting for you, dear?
It's Kilton. We'll figure out what Kilton wants next time, though, because I'm pretty sure I need to stop for the moment. I apologize for being just... I was the rogue element in all of that. They were having a happy family moment, and I was like, I'm going to be snide and weird about everything and stand nearby and stare at you awkwardly. But, I mean, that's just sort of how I am with everybody in this game, huh? Well, some things never change. Thank you for watching. Next time, more stuff in Terrytown, I assume. It seems like there's a lot more to do around here. At the very least, Kilton needs help with his thing over there, I assume. Probably. You know how it is. Kind of got to get my hands in everything around here. Anyway, I'll see you next time.